Today you will be guided through a deep reflection about a symbolic sign that, according to ancient traditions, appears before moments of inner expansion, preparing your consciousness to interpret life with greater clarity and spiritual serenity. It is a powerful metaphor, not a literal prophecy, awakening your perception to ignored details and opening space for new understandings about your own path. As you approach this sign, dormant thoughts receive light and begin revealing hidden meanings in everyday experiences. Masters from ancient meditative lineages called this moment the first call of awakening, a silent meeting between presence and intuition. Allow your breath to follow the rhythm of these words, welcoming the calm that slowly settles. Many feel this awakening as a soft vibration, as if something within were reorganizing your attention to better interpret the present. Today, you will learn to recognize this sensitivity and honor the stillness that emerges as an initial portal. This is an invitation to observe your own experience while listening, without hurry or rigid expectations. Write "I receive the sign" in the comments to strengthen your presence and help the video reach more seekers. Like this message to expand this vibration and allow more people to find spiritual clarity through the algorithm. Ancient spiritual traditions affirmed that the first sign of inner change begins as a soft discomfort mixed with rising curiosity, an impulse that guides your attention inward. This movement does not announce something external happening, but reveals that your inner world is silently reorganizing. The sign does not appear as a mystical voice, but as a subtle thought that returns repeatedly with new strength. You may have already felt small intuitions appearing in unexpected moments, asking for silence and observation. None of this is divination, only natural sensitivity awakening to cycles of personal transformation. When the call appears, symbolic coincidences seem to multiply, reminding you to remain aware. These signs work like small lamps, illuminating places once ignored within you. If you notice these movements, breathe and allow perception to unfold gently. Write "I allow the call" to deepen your meditative intention. Like this message so this symbolic vibration can reach more spiritual seekers. Every deep inner change begins softly as a repeated sensation asking for your attention. When old patterns stop serving you, a slight emotional discomfort appears, not as a threat, but as an invitation. This sign arises through small intuitions, like flashes guiding you to interpret situations with more serenity. You may feel the desire to reorganize thoughts, revisit decisions, or adjust habits quietly. These movements are common in meditative processes and represent natural maturation of consciousness. Buddhist teachings describe this state as ideal for breathing deeply and observing without judgment. Recognizing this change relaxes the mind and allows the new to reveal itself more clearly. As you listen, notice your breath adjusting to the rhythm of the words. Comment "I accept the inner change" to reinforce your presence. Like the message so this symbolic awakening can reach more spiritual seekers. The sign that precedes great inner transformations rarely arrives intensely. It appears as a refined perception, illuminating thoughts and emotions with softness. It emerges when you return to the present and begin noticing previously overlooked details. Old patterns become clearer, revealing aspects you haven't questioned in a long time. This movement acts as an inner compass, showing that something new wishes to surface in your consciousness. Ancient masters called this period the silent meeting, a moment when purpose, intuition, and presence draw near. Externally, little changes, but internally, everything becomes brighter and more meaningful. You feel as if you are about to cross an invisible portal, revealing new interpretations of your life. This sensation brings not fear, but deep tranquility, showing readiness for a new cycle. Comment, "I recognize the sign," to strengthen your intention. Like this message to help the vibration.
When the sign intensifies, old patterns begin losing strength, making room for new ways of interpreting your path. The opening of the path occurs when your mind becomes stable enough to perceive possibilities previously hidden. It is not an external force guiding you, but your own expanding awareness. With this opening, even simple gestures become meaningful, revealing symbolic messages in everyday life. Ancestral traditions saw this moment as the blooming of the inner gaze. Old fears dissolve, allowing lighter steps. The path opens when you let worn-out narratives fall away. While listening, notice if something within you responds quietly. Comment, "The path opens," to reinforce your meditative presence. Like the message so more people can experience this interior opening. The portal of consciousness is a symbol used by ancient traditions to describe moments when perception becomes wide and deep. When it appears, your thoughts slow and gain meaning. This state allows you to observe situations with serenity, revealing hidden layers of experience. The portal opens when you remain present, welcoming the silence between breaths. Ancient monks described this moment as the meeting of mindfulness and intuitive wisdom. Crossing the symbolic portal gives small signs new interpretations that bring inner clarity. Let your breath accompany these words. If an insight appears, simply receive it. Comment, "I crossed the portal," to reinforce your intention. Like this message so more seekers can find their own symbolic portal. The awakening of purpose occurs when your consciousness aligns your values with your decisions. It does not come as an immediate answer, but as a calm sensation that you are following a coherent direction. This awakening reveals what truly matters, dissolving noise that blurred your vision. With the mind quieter, you choose based on clarity rather than impulses. Ancient teachings say purpose is born when presence and inner acceptance walk together. This process does not require hurry. It reveals itself naturally as you listen to internal signals. When purpose awakens, even small gestures gain meaning. Notice your body's response as the words resonate. Comment, "Purpose awakened," to support the energy of the message. Like it so more people find clarity and direction. Revealing silence is the space where internal answers emerge with clarity. It is not the absence of sound, but fertile ground where deep perception grows. Meditative traditions taught that only in silence can we hear what was previously ignored. When you allow yourself to be silent, thoughts naturally reorganize, revealing important directions. Silence demands no effort, only surrender. In it, you recognize emotions, asking for understanding. Every pause contains meaning when your attention is present. Allow this silence to awaken something within you. Comment, I welcome this silence to strengthen your meditative presence. Like it so this quiet energy can reach others seeking inner calm. The meeting with destiny symbolizes the moment when your conscious decisions align with the understanding gained along your path. It is not a sudden external event, but a clear perception revealing spiritual maturity. Destiny here means integration between presence, intuition, and understanding. This meeting happens when you transform signs into actions. Ancient traditions describe it as the union of accumulated wisdom and intuitive clarity. Nothing is rushed, everything harmonizes. You feel peace, realizing your decisions reflect your true consciousness. Allow these words to guide your attention inward. Comment, I meet my destiny, to seal your intention. Like the message so others can find their own symbolic meeting. Now you understand that the sign before 2025 is a symbol of inner awakening, an invitation to expand consciousness and observe life with renewed depth. This awakening does not depend on external events, but on the attention you cultivate. Recognizing the sign opens a space for serene interpretations, guiding your next steps. Ancient traditions taught that true transformation begins in the silence of the heart. Let this message illuminate your coming days. May each breath bring more clarity. The journey does not end, it unfolds into new layers. Comment, I remain awakened, to strengthen your inner vibration. Like this message so more people can find this symbolic awakening. And return always as new spiritual paths continue to reveal themselves as we walk together.